Hello and welcome, Pamela. Today you're going to read us a poem that is about uncertainty. And Judge, I need to hand it over to you to give a bit of a background to that poem.
I'm Pamela. I'd started
Hello.
a small business 16 months ago. I still work part time as a care worker, and I'd realised I'd always lived life in a kind of small way, not wanting to challenge myself too much, letting fear hold me back. And fairly recently, there was a family member had a hospital appointment, and we didn't really know what was wrong, and it started bringing up thoughts for me. And I've been on a growth journey for a while now. So it led me to write this poem, and I found this quite helpful to get some thoughts out on paper, and also a bit of stuff from the past kind of come up as well, which I think is also helpful.
Yeah. And the title of your poem is Uncertainty. And it come about from a recent incident.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was a family member was going to have a hospital appointment recently, and that brought up a bit of, wondering what was wrong. And your mind can go to think the worst case scenario. But I was
Yeah.
conscious of saying, well, just wait a minute. You don't know what it is. It could be something, that could have to be managed, but it doesn't mean to say if it's anything life threatening. So I think as humans, we can tend to do that, not be very good with uncertainty, and can want all the answers, but we can't always get the answers. And
Yeah.
I've been on a journey to have some belief and trust and that things will work out okay for the best for everybody.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm really looking forward to hearing your poem. Are you ready to share that with us?
Yeah, I certainly am.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, this is called Uncertainty. As humans, we can be in our head. The unknown causes us to dread. The thoughts go round inside our head. Why can't we know it all? I said. Through growth work, so much I now know, have allowed my faith and trust to grow. Clarity and answers come when we get still. These things can't come from any pill. The whispers that come in now and then, you can't do that, speaks like a friend. Like an old shoe worn over the years, the one that can torment and spark your fears. To make it tempting not to change, staying small within your range, of ditching any grandiose plans, to raise the energy and raise your hand. Learning to work with our brain will help us get through any pain. Prioritise self care, and you will see the things you need to set you free.
Thank you for sharing, Pamela. I can really hear the growth that you've had recently and how that's helped you to to cope with different things that come up in your life that may have been harder before that growth.
Yeah, I've been in the growth journey for quite a while now, and there was a kind of setback where I kind of went back a bit again, but that can sometimes happen. It's really in my 50s that the full growth has really came into place because I'd let fear hold me back all my life, but now I
Yeah.
just don't do that, and I know that that's where the magic really happens. So things are starting to change for me, and it's really quite an exciting time.
Mm, mm. I mean, noticing that fear that's coming up for you and being able to take a bit of control back over that and know what you want.
I think it's just you learn to become comfortable with the uncomfortable, and you know that that's necessary. And I know about the brain and different things. You do things so many times, and then it becomes easier each time. It's the
Mm,
first time's always the hardest, and that's the only way you can really fully grow as a person. I think to do different things. If you stay the same, you're not
yeah.
going to grow. You're going to be stuck.
It's always looking forward is what's coming up for me when you're saying that. It's it's been an absolute pleasure having you on, and thank you for sharing your poem with us, Pamela. Was there anything you wanted to say before we go?
No, I just I'm glad I done it, and I think writing is something that can really help people to write and get thoughts and feelings out their head, and I'd encourage everybody to give it a try.
Yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, please remember to subscribe if you liked today's episode, everybody, to help the channel grow. And goodbye, Pamela. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.